What's up, everybody? Brian here with another episode of Fishin Control. Welcome back to the channel. We've got some exciting things to talk about today, not the least of which is this new merch. I've partnered up with Bonfire to bring t-shirts, long sleeve shirts, tank tops, a couple of different kinds of hoodies. The link should be below every video that I post now. We're gonna get some more stuff coming. We're working on some embroidered hats and all kinds of great stuff, but that's all coming. Right now you can get this design. I'm working on getting the other logo up as well. Had to make some adjustments to that, but right now you can support the channel the absolute best way by buying some merch. So the link's down there through Bonfire. Hop on it. So about this episode, right now I'm getting ready to go out to the beach, but that's not what you're about to see. What you're about to see is, many of you know that I work on some concert tours and stuff like that, and recently I was on one that had a break between the two legs, and I was able to go have a bit of an adventure. Did some camping and some fishing. When I started that adventure, I didn't realize I was having some issues with my camera. So recently I shot an episode that y'all may have watched. I'll link that somewhere in this thing. Will be the video where I had to chase my rod into the water, and I was wearing this camera with, it's a Hero 8, a GoPro Hero 8 Black with a media mod on it. And the camera is waterproof, but not with the media mod on it. The media mod is not, especially not against salt water. So it's jacked up. So I ended up shooting most of the stuff without it, but I didn't realize I was having issues early on. So some of my audio was messed up. I had some corrupted videos altogether. So we're starting out this video in Allegan, Michigan, which is near Lake Michigan. It's the end of the first leg. You'll see a shot inside my tour bus. Not my tour bus, our tour bus. It was my team's tour bus, along with some other guys from other teams and stuff. And you will see a little bit of the scrambling. Things had already been packed up. The stage was taken down. So you'll see just a little bit of the scrambling that's still going on at like 2-3 in the morning after the show ended at 11 o'clock. So it just shows how much work is really being done behind the scenes to put these shows together. But that's not the focus. I don't put that stuff on here. That's not really the focus of this channel. You'll see that we get pretty well straight to the adventure. So to that, here's the adventure. Outside of the hotel where a bunch of our bus drivers stayed for the tour. I managed to hold on to one of those rooms, so I had a place to refresh and regroup before I start my camping adventure. That helped a ton. I think not starting out tired and cracked out is probably a good move. This will be my trusty steed for the adventure. The last site we were on was kind of muddy, so I'm gonna have to clean this guy up a little bit. You can't go back looking like that. I'll probably just take it to somebody and have them clean it while I do whatever. But also, so our crew is responsible for all the stage crew's shower towels. We have to take them and get them cleaned every day, and so I have to clean them over the break. And well, it's a lot of towels. There's a lot of towels in there. Again, I'll take them to somebody and have them do the old wash and fold. It's several hundred pounds of towels, so I'm not doing that all myself. But we're gonna get started. We got to go to Walmart and get a couple of things for the campsite. I can't check in there till 3 o'clock anyway, so we're gonna get rolling, knock out some errands so that we can go get checked into the campsite and get all set up. And when we get there, I'll go over all the stuff that I brought with me for the campsite. This is going to be a pretty cool adventure. I'm looking forward to doing this, trying this, sharing this with all of you. So stay tuned and let's get out there. So after calling a couple of places and not really getting anybody, I came by South Shore Laundry, got in touch with somebody, they got me covered. So we're gonna drop these bags off here. All I gotta do is leave them in the foyer. I've already brought a couple in, but leave them in the foyer. Fill out one of these slips. One of these slips. And we'll be good to go. It's a lot to ask some of these laundry places to do this much. So the fact that they were willing to do it is awesome. All right, so the towels are dropped off. That's step one done. Now I need to figure out where a Walmart is, where some food is, and we might wait until tomorrow to clean the car. There's a lot of unfortunate mud in inconvenient places. So getting it clean will actually help me out, but I kind of want to get all my stuff out of it and get the campsite set up so it's completely cleaned out for when I take it to get it cleaned. So we might wait on that. We could potentially even get it done this evening, but maybe tomorrow. But for the moment, I think we should find a Walmart and something to eat. I got a couple things of soup in there and some stuff to cook for breakfast, so hopefully that'll be all good. Got some cooking oil, some things in case I catch some fish to cook, and some other fun things to set up around camp and use. But that's it, so let's get moving. There's always a chance I can get checked into my campsite early, so we'll go ahead and head in that direction, grab a bite to eat on the way. This will be probably the last, hopefully, the last purchased meal, like fast food or burger or whatever, that I buy. I'm gonna try and cook everything for the rest of the trip. I've got a couple of cans of soup, like 3 cans of soup in case I don't catch any food. I can always make another grocery run. There's a fly in here, so that'll be fun. I've got at least one breakfast. I'm gonna go get some more breakfast stuff. I'm gonna end up doing some more errands tomorrow, so I'll worry about that then. Just whacked the hell out of the fly. There he goes, perfect. Okay, so let's get moving. definitely out here in the woods now. We're like out into this national forest land, I think. Here's something I didn't really realize. When I stopped off for my comfort food, my last meal before going to the campsite, I stopped off at a McDonald's, so I didn't include that. I didn't figure y'all really cared about watching me stop at a McDonald's or eat chicken nuggets. But there were seagulls flying around, and I did not consider that there are seagulls on Lake Michigan. I feel like I had known that before, but I didn't really think about it, and it caught me off guard when I saw it in person, because I didn't put Michigan and seagulls together. But yeah, I mean, the Great Lakes are basically seas. They're huge. I've still only seen a couple of like the harbor areas of a couple of the bays. I still haven't even seen the main lake yet. I'm so stoked to see it. I've seen it from the air before, but I've never seen it from the ground. So this will be something. Looking forward to getting out there. We're about 20-something minutes, 22 minutes away from the campgrounds, so we'll check back in there. It's super windy up here, way more than anticipated. I know it's supposed to get less the longer I'm here, and in fact the day I leave, isn't that always the case? The day I leave is anticipated to be the nicest weather day. I just hope it's not too windy to like set my tent up by myself. That's always exciting, trying to put that kind of stuff up in the wind. But we're gonna get out here and try it. So what else am I gonna do, right? So here we go. All right, so I'm already digging this. Pulled onto a dirt road as we're about 3.5 miles from the campgrounds. So there's some water ahead of us. We came out of the dirt road onto some paved road again. We're coming straight down. I'm guessing this is Silver Lake in front of us here. Yeah. It's great. There's a small lake, like a really small lake, right next to the main big lake. So there's all kinds of opportunities to fish here. But look how windy it is, man. It is so windy. And that's across the way is Silver Lake Dunes, where they do all kinds of crazy four-wheeling. We may try and go over there and watch some of that too. That's kind of part of the extra surprise, is that there's more than one thing to do here. Definitely not a very big lake. I think I can see the whole thing from here. But yeah, we're almost to the campground. Half a mile. All right, here we go. Let's pull in here. Because I feel like this is where we go to check in for the campground. New camper registration. Copy that. Sites 1 through 84. Playground for the kiddies. Silver Lake. And here we go, 1 through 40. I'm camping down here by the water. Three 24. I'm over here near the entrance and exit, so I don't have to drive all the way through everything every time. I'm down here next to this big RV, and that's fine. 31, 32. Here we go. This is it. That's pretty exciting. Let's take a look, get a lay of the land a little bit, figure out how I actually want to park this thing. This is it. It's already chilly, I like that. Yeah, I think we're basically there. Although I still had to spend some money on some stuff, this bin saved me a bunch. And it's super full of the goodness, all the camping goodness. That thing's probably kind of handy. Yeah, basically everything I'll need for this trip in here. Priority one though is getting that tent out of there.
Samurai sword on my back. You don't know how to act. Maybe you should relax. Maybe you should relapse. Just kidding. Stop. Woo. Woo. Stop.
This is the Lord's work right here. This is probably the most important thing I'll do on this trip. Rods are in the car, reels are in my suitcase. We'll start rigging rods up tonight. It's too windy to fish right now, but it's going to be calm, super calm tomorrow. It's like 15 miles an hour with big gusts right now. It's going to be like 5 miles an hour in the morning. So I think I'm better off to not frustrate myself and just focus on getting my rods and reels and everything ready to hit it hard first thing in the morning. I think that's my plan. So let's go find some firewood so I can have a fire tonight. All right, so here we go. We're going to find some firewood or whatever I can find. We're going to explore around a little bit. I thought I was camping over there. I'm actually camping over here. How neat is that? Right next to all these dunes and stuff over there. I hope I get to see some people four-wheeling. That's really cool. Pedestrian area. I feel like that's what I'm looking for right now. Are they open? They're open. This is what I need. This is the spot. God, there's nobody around here right now. Season's dying down apparently. Summer is their peak and it dies down now. Well, I'm from where it's hot, so I want to experience some nice cold weather. So that's why I'm here, and that's what we're gonna do. It's really interesting. It's like a desert over there. These freaking sand dunes, man. Like, these sand dunes are so big, dude. I've never seen anything like this right up next to the water like that. And like, they're so much bigger than these houses. And those houses are way in the foreground. It like straight up turns from sand dunes to mountains. It's so wild. Silver Lake State Park. Got some stuff going on over there. Look at this. This is crazy, dude. Don't get stuck. This is totally beach sand right here. Hey, you good? Cool, thanks. There's a guy manning a gate who just says you're good. Good thing he's there, or I wouldn't have known I was good. You can climb up the dunes there. This whole thing's wild. Okay, that's where they're four-wheeling over there. Bunch of people four-wheeling around and stuff. And there's these stairs that go up to the top of the dunes, it looks like. So we're gonna scope that. Sign about some wildlife. Piping plovers. Oh, those are cool. They lay pretty little eggs. I'll bet that's one of them. Let's climb these stairs. This will be good for me. Alright, so we met a nice couple from Ohio. This sand is loose. This is like Gulf sand. I don't think you're really supposed to go up here. But he said it's worth it. He was just up here. The old dude from Ohio can do it. So this is why people die in the desert. Fucking crazy up here. Yeah, that was exhausting. But back down I go. There's no way I'm gonna keep walking across the dunes. There's a bunch of people just hanging out up there. All kinds of stuff. But this is definitely worth coming back to check out. There's more to see over here, but we're gonna save that for later. We're just gonna walk out here and check out the lake for now. The sand here is so freaking soft, man. Look at this. It's a sea. This is incredible. Private beach on both sides, but you can hang out right here. I think there's more public beach down at the lighthouse, so we'll check that out at some point. This is awesome. All right, let's explore up this a little bit, see if I see anything swim around. Even if I spook it off, I'm not fishing right now, so I can totally come back here. Definitely some folks who walked up into the private beach area. I don't think people care too much what you put on your signs around here. All private property there. Maybe something if you can cast up in there, but it's definitely too windy right now. Be in those bushes on the right. Oh my God. That was a huge bass right there. We're definitely coming back to this spot tomorrow. I thought it was a limb off that tree. Oh my God, that was a huge, potentially trout or smallmouth, something brown on the back. So we're gonna leave this spot alone. All right, so let's get working on this campfire. All right. Let's work on dinner. Keeping it really simple tonight. Busting out the Ozark Trail camping stove with some classic beef stew and crackers. Can't go wrong with that. Chilling around the campfire that I've about let go out again already. We're getting this thing going. It's tough to get this thing going with just matches and trash, basically. But we're getting there. The old standard beef stew. Just going nice and slow and low, so I can chill out and enjoy me a nice bourbon. And the super awesome Yeti cup that my wife got me. Was it Christmas or birthday? I don't remember which anymore, but I know she got it for me, and it's probably one of the best cups I've had. My favorite thing about it is finding out that this thing comes off magnetically, so you can clean underneath it. That's just dope. Crackers. Worked hard for this meal. To be sitting at my own campsite, enjoying this. This is so good. So it's starting to get a little dark. I will still shoot some stuff, but no telling if I'll be able to use it, if you'll be able to see me and whatnot. I do have some lights in the tent and a couple of lanterns and a headlamp and some stuff, so we'll still be able to use some amount of nighttime footage. There's people literally play fighting like adults. We'll see how tonight goes. I have high hopes. Maybe my hopes are high. I don't know, can't tell the difference. But yeah, we're gonna enjoy this fire, enjoy this cup of bourbon, and at some point prepare some rods for in the morning, probably. So yeah.